Hi everyone, my name is Intricacy from CynicalBrit.com, and this is your 2011 playlist for Gamescom. We have an interactive board to help ensure you don't miss any of our amazing Gamescom footage. Simply click on the board and you'll be taken to the video of your choice. You could also click Next to go to the next day's menu, or the day playlist where you can simply watch everything that happened within that day. On Day 0, or Press Day, we brought you a world-exclusive preview of League of Legends Dominion, followed by some Sith Warrior PvE action and our first look at Star Wars The Old Republic. Do you remember the game Carrier Command? So do we. Check out our first look at the reimagining of a classic. Take on Helicopters doesn't have a video uploaded just yet, but it will soon. We also have coverage of King Arthur 2, the new role-playing war game from Neocore Games and Paradox Interactive. We also have a look at the MMORPG Terra Online, Carbine's upcoming MMO WildStar, and the forthcoming browser title Star Trek Infinite Space. We round out the day with a preview of War of the Roses, a melee medieval combat game coming out in 2012, and a two-part coverage series for Arma 3. On Day 1, we were lucky enough to bring you not one, not two, but three videos covering Guild Wars 2, followed by a look at Hi-Rez's upcoming free-to-play FPS, Tribes Ascend. And speaking of Hi-Rez, don't miss TB's interview with Todd Harris about Smite. TB also got a chance to speak with the CEO of Wargaming.net about World of Warplanes, their other titles, and future plans. We went back for some more with Star Wars The Old Republic, this time bringing you some smuggler PvE gameplay. Later on, we took a peek at Naval War Arctic Circle, a realistic RTS wargame, and the upcoming free-to-play MMO from Sea Tribe and Paradox Interactive, Salem, a game which may include permadeath, PvP, and sand. Day 2 started out with a look at Rayman Origins, a side-scrolling platform game from Ubisoft, Dark Souls, which is the sequel to Demon Souls and equally as hard, and TB stopped by the BioWare booth to quiz Gabe on the in-game for The Old Republic. We have an amazing double interview on Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, an upcoming AAA release from 38 Studios and Big Huge Games. It's been described as Oblivion meets God of War, so be sure and check it out. We also have a two-part coverage series on the large-scale MMO RTS End of Nations with Petroglyph, and the most amazing in-depth coverage series on Torchlight 2 in the world, featuring co-commentated developer playthroughs in the first 30 minutes of the game played by TotalBiscuit. We end the Day 2 coverage with a look at All Zombies Must Die with designer James Chu. For Day 3, we have a two-part coverage series of the upcoming realistic multiplayer World War II shooter, Red Orchestra 2. TotalBiscuit takes a look at the sequel of one of his favorite PSN titles by Hello Games, Joe Danger 2, the movie. We have a first look at the upcoming Red 5 Studios title Firefall, in a two-part coverage series featuring David Williams, the lead class designer, who takes us through some PvP gameplay. We also have three more pieces of the Old Republic coverage, two hands-on trooper PvP videos, and the onstage PvP battle. On behalf of everyone from CynicalBrit.com, I'd like to thank you guys for watching and reading our Gamescom 2011 coverage.